I think reputation is experience.
Is it? No, there's XP. Rep must be something else. It could be related to a crafting system or something. That's not in the game
reputation
yet.
is the currency you receive for winning a game that you use to buy card packs.
Okay.
So 10,000 reputation gets you a 5-pack card.
Incidentally, there was a 30-day boost. You don't have to buy a 3-day boost. 30-day boost is 1,200, so that's like $12 for 30 days.
Wow. That's so weird. I clicked store before, and I only had one option, and then I clicked store again, and it gave me 12.
Ha. Weird.
Originally, it just said XP boost 3 days, or XP boost 3 wins, and that was it. That was all I had.
I'm going to go rep boost. Rep boost 3 days. I'm just going to do the 3-day stuff, because I don't know if I'm going to be playing this for, like, weeks on end. Alright, there we go. I've got the 2 boosts. Alright. Yeah, I definitely have doubts about that system.
Alright, we're pay to win boosted. Let's do this.
Of course we are. Why the fuck wouldn't I? If I can.
We're noble English folk.
Yep. I'm thinking of playing a different hero. I mean, Howitz was pretty good. I feel like he was a good hero, but I might want to try somebody else just to show it off.
Try the same one, but in a player setting, and because I don't really have any way to judge it.
That's actually
fair. A good decision.
Yeah. We can't customize our decks yet, can we? I couldn't find.
I can't do it on this screen.
I mean, you think it is under profile? All right. Oh, there's another.
Have you inspected your? Have you clicked the inspect button and seen what that does? It takes you to some weird tree.
Yes. It's I think it's mostly it's if you play that hero enough, you get like unlocks.
Right.
So you get a random card pack, a random reward. Yeah, so it's nothing. It's nothing too ridiculous. It's just.
It looks like if you hit level 5 on a character, you hit the challenger rank, which unlocks a skin. And then if you hit the master rank, you unlock something else, but that's not in the game yet.
I just spotted what looks like an ultimate. No, actually, shake a taunting fist. Okay, that's just a taunt. All right. I thought that was going down the whole Heroes of the Storm thing, where it's like, oh, you can't unlock your second ultimate until you level up. That doesn't appear to be the case. It unlocks a... Thank fuck for that.
The British are so pay to win. We are.
Absolutely. Kidding me?
Absolutely.
We get to pay in dollars. It's awesome. Like...
Yeah, so much cheaper.
It really is. It really is. I don't see a way to customize our deck yet. It's under home, it's under deck.
Home.
Then
deck.
I don't see deck anywhere.
Customize my deck.
Maybe we just can't do it yet because we're not high enough level.
Possibly. I can't see deck at all.
I
don't even have the option. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, the difference between this and League of Legends and the experience boosts is these packs unlock items to use in-game. That's not the case in League of Legends. Under profile next to hero. Okay. Yeah, it's
Heroes.
not there.
It's grayed out, yeah.
Paragon level 5. Right.
Alright, let's go level up.
Great. It's always lovely to get a bunch of items that you can't use, right? It's not the best. Alright, player versus player. I'm queuing.
I guess, in a way, it gives you a guaranteed 25 card pool before you can use it.
It does.
So it isn't as bad.
Yeah, so once you hit that level 5 bracket, everybody should, in theory, have the same number of cards.
And 5 guaranteed uncommons.
Yes. The problem is that what if, if you get the wrong cards for the heroes you like to play, then you're going to
someone gets 10 rares.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how good the rares are. I'm going to assume they're side grades, but I imagine some of them will be desirable. You know, if I play nothing but Howitzer, I'm going to want the really powerful energy and magic regen stuff and procs based on energy damage. If I get a bunch of melee shit and I want to play Howitzer, then that's not going to help me at all. So that is a concern. It is a system that you could do right, but it's inherently open to the potential to go horribly wrong, I think. Which is why I don't necessarily like it too much. You know, it's good. Everyone in Dota has access to the same item pool. Everyone in League has access to the same item pool. Although in League, you also have to deal with the rune shit. In this, you don't have access to the same item pool. That's where I start to go, that doesn't sound good.
It doesn't, but it could be like one of the only legitimate ways to get a different audience.
I mean, that and, you know, to encourage XP boosting, you know?
Yeah.
Because they can always argue, well, you can't buy packs. So it's like, well, yes, but you can boost reputation which will double the speed at which you gain packs, and also boost XP, which will double the speed at which you level up, and if you get a card pack every level, you get the idea. So...
You also get card packs by leveling up the different heroes, too.
Yes, you do, yeah.
So you can effectively just play a couple of games with each and get a card pack on the XP boost.
Yeah, so, as someone pointed out in chat accurately, the crafting system could mitigate this if it allows you to dust the shit you don't need for stuff you do. But it depends how they do it. Because, I mean, even in Hearthstone, the crafting definitely mitigates some of it, but not all of it. Now, that's the main problem that I've got with it. You know, Hearthstone could do with being a little bit more generous when it came to its crafting system. You know, I don't think Legendary should cost as much as they do to craft. Because the sheer amount of shit you have to dust in order to get them is kind of beyond a joke. I'm just going to put the music back on now, since there's really no in-game music in this.
Someone says not picking heroes after the team setup seems like a bad idea because you can't coordinate to make a good comp.
Well, that's the thing. Is they will have a mode where you can, like this. It just looks like this is a beta mode that is just the quickest one, which I'm totally fine with. I mean, Heroes used to be the same thing. Heroes of the Storm was exactly the same thing. I don't know if you still can though. I mean, if you queue up, obviously you can pick your hero in a group if you have people with you. I
know for like ranked in Heroes of the Storm. It wasn't like that. It was only like that for the casual play.
Yes, exactly.
So it might be the same thing.
They don't want to put another mode in because if they don't have enough people in the beta, they're going to have shitty matchmaking. That's why it only has this limited mode right now. So if they actually give you a proper mode, a proper competitive mode where you can like either do captain's draft or at least have a fixed comp, even with randoms before you go in, then that'll be great, but I wouldn't do that quite yet until you get more players into the game, and I think they understand that. So I don't have a huge problem with that yet. But yeah, I don't think it's pay to win right now, but I definitely think it's skirting the line and there's a risk. There's definitely a risk. Yeah, load times are a bit high. But, I mean, it is a pretty fucking gorgeous looking game. You can kind of let them off with that. Yeah, so we've got our starter deck, caster, and assassin. I guess I'm a caster. I don't know, am I?
Are you?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm a fucking caster or not. Because both of them give you energy damage. They're almost, like, identical, anyway, in terms of builds. Interesting. The default caster deck has a shitload more upgrades in it than the assassin deck does.
I can't believe you're getting 3 decks. I just get a deck called the starter deck, and it has...
It's 2 decks. I get. It's probably because of the hero I picked. I imagine. Because this seems appropriate to my hero.
Maybe it can be played 2 ways.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't see a huge difference between the 2 things. So...
Why not just get one straightforward caster deck? That's it.
Right, okay. I'm gonna get... There we go.
Maybe you've got like a caster one, then like a tankier one?
Possibly. Alright. Which lane you go? You're going right? I'm gonna come right with you. Let's kick some ass.
Alright. I'm really enjoying, like, climbing up the cliffs and shit.
Oh, yeah. There's a good amount of verticality in this, which this is one thing that hasn't been done before in these games. Outside of Super Monday Night Combat did it.
I can lie in wait on this cliff and then just be like, Hoocha!
Yeah, that level of verticality is cool, because Smite doesn't have that. Smite's flat.
Uh-oh,
so...
Duke White Boy. Alright, come here, Duke White Boy.
Alright. You ready to smash the patriarchy with Miss Driven?
Yes.
It's gonna be good. There we go.
Oh my god, your character's crazy.
I'm slightly out of range of Duke White Boy here. I would like if the characters were a little faster so you could actually fucking dodge shots. They're so... At least this character is so slow that it feels like I can't dodge anything with it. Do I have to hold that lock on? I guess maybe I do. Alright, I've pushed White Boy back.
Yeah.
So what can your dude do?
I basically throw down energy shields. I have a speed field that can speed you up. I also have a mine that homes in on them. So I can actually attach a mine to old Duke White Boy's head.
Nice.
And then it will, like, explode after 5 seconds.
Okay. I wonder when those harvester points are active. Are they locked at the start of the game? I'm going to assume they are.
Yeah.
Pushing that white boy back. God damn his name. I'm going to sound like